Hello and welcome back to Daftmunk. My name is Axel, also known as Daftmunk, and welcome back to Train Sim World 2 on the Bakerloo line. Last time I did this, I didn't complete it, and it's kind of annoyed me ever since. So I'm back to do it again because I'm annoyed. Control switch on. Right, let's put it all down to 0. Where's the audible valve switch? And let's get moving. I got a bit of a cold today. Well, I got the sneezes, the sniffles, got that. So if you hear me going halfway through, it's fine. However, doing that has just done that one where it goes through your nose and right up into your mouth, and now I feel sick. Not like I'm going to be sick, it's just made me feel a little bit meh. Right, let's get those doors ready. I'm going far too fast for what I'm supposed to be doing. Right. Right, don't slow down just yet. I didn't mean to go down, I meant to go up. Oh well. Oh well, am I all on? I know there's going to be like a bit of me that's... No, I'm all on. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, we're good. Right. Set the doors to close. That's really loud in my headphones. Gonna turn that down a little bit. And then there we go. So the last map, I was on the American map. And I gotta say, these trains... Apparently I'm not in service, I'll change that in a sec. Ah! Okay. These trains, much quieter. That's quite loud, but other than that, it's fine. Right, let's set the destination. I think I'm going to Elephant and Castle. Yeah, job done. Right, that's emergency stop and other things. I never actually have like a walk around or have a look around. There is another American map that I got to do. It's Sand Patch Grade, but that's really buggy for me because I don't know how it works. I don't know how to work the train. I've tried multiple times, but I just don't know how to get it to work. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to remember if I actually did complete that American line, or did I, like... I think I failed, didn't I? Yeah, I think I went past, like, a danger sign or something. Yeah. So that's going to be another one I'm going to have to revisit and finish. This one will be Return to Bakerloo, so, you know. That's the episode title, just Return to Bakerloo. Like, the second attempt. It's like Train Sim World 2, Bakerloo, Electric Boogaloo, The Return, The Revenge, The Completion, hopefully. That's a long title, so I'm not going to put that in. I'm just going to put, like, Return to Bakerloo. Or, like, The Second Attempt or something. Bakerloo, The Second Attempt. Right. Right, let's put the brakes on. Slow it down, get the doors ready to open. I've almost got all the newspapers on this map, and that makes me happy. Right, slow down. I'm going way... I've overshot. I overshot. I wouldn't do well with this as a job. I actually looked up, like, train driving jobs, because, you know, I play this game a lot. Dude, are you okay? Fucking Flash here. Jason Statham turned into the Flash. You alright? No, I think that's Phil Mitchell. I mean, I am in London, so it's kind of, it works. Right, lock doors. But I checked up train driving jobs, and it turns out you have to spend, if you want to drive a train, I'm not sure if it's 100% true, but this is just what I've seen. But if you want to... Oh, it's already broken. No, never mind. It's, if you want to drive trains across the country, like if you want to work for GWR, which is what I went to look at, first there's like a steward on the train, like a customer assistant sort of thing, ticket guy. You can do that, but when you want to learn how to drive a train, you have to spend a year on the London Underground. You have to drive the London Underground. So you live in London for a year, or I think you like go up on the train because you get free train travel. You go up for a year. Nope, there's no train there. Hello, sir. But I think you spend a year driving the London Underground. I think it's to get you used to driving trains and the fast-paced environment of, like, you know, driving trains. Which is understandable because, you know, you need to have that fast-paced mentality. You need to be like, right, I do this, I do that, I go here, I go there. I do this at the right time. If I fuck it up, I'm screwed. So, you know, if I ever did train driving as a job, that would be cool. But I wouldn't want to do like these modern ones. I mean, it would be cool, but I'd rather do like Steam. Speaking of speaking of Steam, speaking of Steam, I've been keeping tabs on the Dovetail website. Is it Dovetail? I don't know. I'm gonna say Dovetail on their website. And like last year when this game came out, I was looking at their thing and it said they were gonna add Steam. They've yet to do it, and I want Steam engines. I like Steam engines, and I want Steam engines. I also want a Plymouth map, but that's never gonna happen. The closest that we've got is the Cornish line, the line that goes from Penzance to St Austell, which I'm super happy that they've brought that out because I've been on that line, so I know full well what that line is capable of. Is the back of the train, is that um, is that gonna say like not in service or something? Because I kind of don't want it to do that. Yeah, okay, at the next station I'm gonna have to... Can I do it in camera mode? I think I can. Yeah. Am I on time? I don't think I am. Then I gotta be at the next station in like 30 seconds, so I am not going to get there on time. I gotta get there at like 3 seconds past 8. So, I'm gonna say dead on 8 is what I gotta do. But, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm going to stay at the back here. Actually, no, I'll stay at the front, and then I'll quickly go to the back when the doors are open, and I'll sort out that back bit, because that's going to annoy me else. I mean, I know it's not a thing I have to do, but it's one of those things that, like, is put into my head, and once I know it's there, it's just going to annoy me that I don't do it. Right. Right. I got to get used to more frequent stations, because when I get to the actual underground part, it's going to be freaking hell. Right, brake on 1, 2, come on. Yeah, brake on 2, 3, 2 again. It should be fine. Where's the back bit? There it is. And stop. I think I stopped pretty good. Oh god, that guy flung me out. Excuse me, lady. Okay, I can open doors, but can I change the thing? Oh, I can. Right. Right, we'll shut this again. Get the doors closed if I can get out. Job done. Right, that's going to not annoy me now. Right, doors closed. Let's get moving. We got to go to Wembley Central, Platform 2. Is this my second attempt, or is it the third? I can't remember if I've done another attempt, because I think I recorded one, but I think I messed it up at the end. Well, not at the end. I think I crashed again, got pissed off, deleted the recording, and just got really annoyed. I think like the game glitched. I think it's before the update. They updated the game quite a bit, and I think they might have updated this map, which is good because it's buggy. There's only like 2 maps on this game that I don't like. Well, not that I don't like, it's just 2 maps that are buggy and annoy me. This one, because I can't, like, finish it on recording. I can finish it by myself, but whenever I record, something goes wrong, and then I can't finish it. Right, I'm going to stop the acceleration. I'm still gaining speed because I'm going downhill. But yeah, it just annoys me because I can never finish it. And sand patch grade, because I can't start the train. After I've completed this, I've only got 1 more map to complete on the maps that I have. Right. Wembley Central, somewhere around here is Wembley Stadium. All passengers wanted to go see some shitty football game. Step outside. If you're wanting to see Queen at Live Aid, you're really late. Freddie Mercury's passed, and you've missed your chance to see the real Queen. If you want to see the actual Queen, don't come here. Why is it red? It's never been red before. Unless it will change. Is there someone in front of me? Because it normally is. No. There's no one in front of me. Alright then. Right. Get them doors ready to shut. Oh no. Get the accelerator on, and let's get going. Whoop, whoop. I'm not doing too bad on time. I'm about a minute out on the places that I need to get to. Can I check my progress? I think I can if I hold this down. Right. So if I go back up, stop at Wembley Central at 8:1:57. And I think I stopped at 8:02. Yeah, I think that's when I did stop. Right, so I gotta go at 8. I gotta get there for 4 minutes past. So 8:4:20. I only did that because I said 4:20. I hate having the sniffles, okay? My son's got a little bit of a cold at the moment. And he's got like a runny nose, and I think he's giving it to me. It's like,
Daddy, you've got a runny nose now. Thank you, Daddy.
I just realised that kind of sounds like that. What's that called? It's from Aardman. It's the kid, the swearing kid.
Daddy, can I say bam?
Well, probably not, son. Bam, 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 bam. All right, that's enough.
Thanks, Dad.
What's his name? Angry Kid, that's the one.
Dad, what was going on last night?
What do you mean, son?
Well, you know, were you being naughty? Because Mummy said you're a very naughty boy.
Stuff was going on last night, son. I can't do the dad voice, but apparently I can do the kid. There you go, new impression that I've just learned. 7. Doors open. We're gonna overshot. Just by a little bit. By the hair of a nail. That makes no fucking sense. Then again, I was watching Simpsons last night, and there was one, I think it was Bart was getting chased by Sideshow Bob, and they were on the boat, and he says, could you do the entire score of the HMS, or is it the USS Pinafore, or the HMS Pinafore? He's like, could you do that for me? And so he does it, and then at the end, he's got like the sword, and he's ready to kill Bart, but then Chief Wiggum, Lou, and the other guy, I think he's called Eddie, shows up, and for some reason, when they show up, it's like, drop the sword. I can't do Chief Wiggum. Like,
Drop the sword, Sideshow Bob. I can't do it. I can't do it.
That was more Mayor Quimby, but Chief Wiggum turns up and he's like, drop the sword, scumbag. And for some reason, Sideshow Bob is just like, Merlin's beard. I was like, okay. What was that about? It's like, by Merlin's beard. Okay. Oh God. It's God. I found God. The bright shining light of divinity is God. He has returned once more to enact his revenge on my train sim games. That's actually kind of blinding. I can't see anything now up that way. Like, I know there's a station there, but I can't see it. Oh, there's a bit of lag there. I should probably stick outside just a little bit more, because sooner or later I'm not going to be able to go back outside like this, because I'm going to be inside in the tube, and it's going to suck. But I'm going to complete it, hopefully. I just got to make sure I don't mess it up. Right, I'm already running late, so that's good. Right, let's slow down. Yeah, let's slow down quite a bit, because Jesus. I always do this. Like, I play this game, and I'm like, I don't care about speed limits. I don't care about getting there on time. I'm not doing bad for time, but I just don't care. I just don't want to go past the red lights, because then I have to start all over again, and I fail again. And I get really pissed off, because then that's a good, like, episode worth of stuff, and I just get pissed off, and I never come back. So, yeah. Right. We're all fine. Everyone's fine. Everyone's getting off. There's God on here. I should probably check. There he is. God has disappeared. He knows. He's too smart. God's too smart for me. He knows. He's like, oh, shit. He knows I'm on here now. Right. Off I go. Bye. Don't let me catch you on my train again, God. Wherever you are. There. Nope. There he is. You're going to follow me forever now, aren't you, God? There was a blue face on that wall. Right, is there anyone else coming to where I am? Right, where's this? Okay, so that's the next stop, which isn't that far. Then we go down here to this stop. And then I think this is Green Park. And I think then I go into the tube. And I think Green Park is like the halfway point. Yeah. Yeah, so Green Park's the halfway point. And then after that, it's tube station after tube station, all in the underground. Going underground. Some people might like to get a train to work or driving in a Beamer or a Merc. Some guys like to travel in my bus, but I can't be bothered with the fuss today. I gotta take my bike, 'cause once again the tube's on strike. The greedy want extra pay for sitting on there all day, even though they earn 30k, and I'm standing here in the pouring rain. Where that's my train line. Why am I bleeping out the swears? I've sworn so much on this channel in the past, like, 7 years that I've done this. Is it 7 or 8? I don't know, but I've been on this channel for quite a lot, and I've sworn quite a lot, and now I'm censoring myself. I didn't censor myself when I said the C word like 5 times. Yeah. Some people might like to get a train to work or driving in a Beamer or a Merc. Some guys like to travel in by bus, but I can't be bothered with the fuss today. I gotta take my bike, 'cause once again the tube's on strike. The greedy bastards want extra pay. Why am I laughing at myself swearing? For sitting on their arse all day, even though they have 30k, and I'm standing here in the pouring rain. Where the fuck's my fucking train, London Underground? You're lazy, fucking useless. I'm gonna stop now because I've realised that's a lot of swears in a short amount of time. Like, I like the song, I love the song, but, you know, and I don't have to deal with the London Underground as much as, like, you know, people who live in London, the commuters and everything. I've only ever been on the London Underground once, and it was glorious. And I've been on this line because I think I had to go from, like, not Baker Street, I had to go somewhere. So I was just having a drink. I think I spoke about this before, but one of the funniest moments I have of the tube is me and my dad. Because when I went to London the first time, I went with my dad, we went on this Doctor Who walking tour, and stuff happened, guy didn't show up, and it was really annoying. So, basically what happened was, we get on the tube because we wanted to go see Buckingham Palace. So we're down by Downing Street, and we're like, right, we're going to go see Buckingham Palace. But we're not at Downing Street, we're at the back end of it, where this, like, little grass park is, and where they do all the military trooping of the colours or something. I think that's what Dad called it, or something like that. And we were in a place like that, and my dad's like, oh, let's go see Buckingham Palace. How do we get there? So we go to the nearest tube station. None of us even think to take a look around. So we go to the nearest tube station, we walk across this big promenade walk, then we get on the tube, go down to this far end station, get off, get a connecting train to the next station. We get off of that station, we walk out, and there we are at Buckingham Palace. And we're like, oh, cool. Right, we're at Buckingham Palace. That's really cool. All right, there's the Queen's house. That's where she somewhat lives. This is pretty cool. We found it. That's one part of the journey done. One part of our, you know, tourist bucket list done. We've got it off. I've got my clip for my video. Job done. Then we walk down the promenade, the little road that goes down there. Me and my dad are walking down there. Not much is going on there, just people are walking, cars are going up and down the road. I didn't know it was an actual road. I thought it was just like a touristy thing. So we go down there, we get to the very bottom, and I start to realise something. I'm thinking, this looks very familiar. I look to my left, and I'm like, that's the park we went through to get to the tube station. I look to my right, that's the Trooping of the Colours place. I turn around, I look at Buckingham Palace, I look at my dad, and my dad's like, well, what's wrong, mate? And I was like, you know how we went and got 2 different tubes to get to Buckingham Palace? So yeah. Look to your right, Dad. And he goes, oh, it's the Trooping of the Colours. Oh. And he turns around and he's like, so we basically got 2 tubes when we could have just walked like a minute up the road. And we're having like one hell of a laugh. We are roaring with laughter, and it was so funny. Oh, it was so good. I felt bad that day, though. because my dad wanted to go into not Buckingham Abbey. Is it Buckfast Abbey or something? Wherever Big Ben is, there's like this big cathedral abbey, and my dad wanted to go in it, and he wanted to have a look around. Problem is, I have a petrifying fear of churches. They scare me. If I go in one, I'm going to have a panic attack. If I go near one, I'll also have a panic attack, just not as bad. I don't like churches. They scare me. I hate them. I hate them with a passion. If I had the Infinity Gauntlet, I'd get rid of them. Just like that. Gone. No more churches. That would be the thing. You can praise in your own homes. You can go do it in a park, but you're not going to do it in one of them scary motherfuckers. Right, I need to slow down. But yeah, so he wanted to go in there, but obviously I was scared, and my dad was like, "Oh, you're gonna be all right. It'll be fine. Don't worry." Because my dad kind of doesn't care about my fear of churches. I mean, he knows I'm scared of them. He understands that I'm scared of them. He just doesn't get it. So he's like, "Oh, you'll be all right. It'll be fine. It'll be fine." It's like, "No, I'll just sit outside. You go in and have your fun. I'll sit outside and I'll look at these statues of Winston Churchill and things like that." And he's like, "Fine. We won't go in then." And I was like, no, you can go in. I'll just sit out here. He goes, "Well, I'm not just gonna go in and leave you outside by yourself in an unfamiliar town." I was like, "Dad, I'll be fine. Trust me, I'll be fine." So he doesn't go in, and I felt really bad. I felt like I'd ruined a part of his day. While we were waiting for the tour guide on that day, because I remember that day vividly. I've got the video to remind me of all the stuff. But on one of the parts of the day, we started off at like 7 in the morning, and then went to go find the place where we had to go meet the tour guide. And I'm only 30 seconds out. Oh well. But yeah, so we went to go and meet the tour guide. We went to London Bridge, where the Shard is. We were literally slap bang in that building, just at the very bottom of it. And we're waiting for the tour guide to turn up. So while we wait, me and my dad decide to go for a little walk. We walk over London Bridge. It wasn't falling down, just to let you know. Terrible joke. But we were walking across London Bridge, and he sees the Tower of London down the very far end, and I also see the Tower Bridge, from Far From Home, also from London, by the way. Yeah, but from Spider-Man Far From Home. And I thought, that's cool. The movie hadn't come out. This was like years before that movie came out, so, you know. But we went, my dad said, "Oh, we should go to Tower of London." I was like, and me being the ever pleaser, I wanted to just stay and wait for the tour guide. The tour guide never showed up. Like, he did not show up. We waited for quite a while. Like, I think we waited for like an hour and a half. Someone else turned up. They had like a sonic screwdriver, because it was a Doctor Who walking tour, and you could do all the sites of Doctor Who. And I thought, that's gonna be cool. I can see where they filmed some of the scenes from the show that I like. He never turned up, so me and my dad just went around London by ourselves and just had a day of it. I was a little upset, but we had lunch at Weatherspoons. We had a fun time. It was a great day. But we never got to go to the Tower of London. And he wanted to go there, and I was like, "Yeah, we can go there, yeah." And we forgot. I never went to Piccadilly Circus. I think that's the one with all the TV screens, because that's one of the places I wanted to go. But we didn't go there because of... why didn't we go there? Oh, because we got on the coach, and then right at the end of the day, it was like dark. This was like January time, so it got early in the evenings. And it was dark, and I was saying to Dad, it's like, "Oh, so we saw everything then?" It's like, "Yeah, oh yeah, Alex, we saw it. Oh, we didn't go and see, thingy. We didn't go see that place with the TV screens, Piccadilly Circus." I was like, don't worry, it'll be fine. One thing I am sad that I probably won't ever be able to see, which is a place I wanted to see as a kid, and that was the BBC Studios, the original one, the question mark building. I'll be able to see the building because it's still there, and I'll be able to walk in and have a look round, but I just won't ever be able to say, "Oh look, it's the BBC building," where they filmed the original series, the original series of Doctor Who. That's where it was filmed. I want to go see it. I want to go have a look around. But I can go into that place and have a little walkabout, but it just makes me a little bit sad. Yeah. Why'd you have to go and sell your building, BBC? You had a great building. It looks like a question mark from the freaking top. All of the best TV shows were made there. I think, well, actually, well, no, not all of the best TV shows, because there's a few shows that I like that aren't even owned by the BBC. But yeah, I'm in the underground now. And I can't see a fucking thing, because I didn't put the bloody cab lights on. Right, come on. I'm not rushing through this now. I'm doing this legit. I'm not going to rush through it. I want to try and complete this map as best as I can and not fuck it up. Let's get them doors going. Hey peeps, I'm just going to deafen you to death. Deafen you to death. Right, let's stop. This is the concern I have because I'm pointing at the screen, you can't see. The green light there, I'll just use the cursor. The green light there, that's the light for the thing. Right, cab lights, both. Right, so we'll have lights on in here now. Yeah, these are the things that annoy me because I get to the station too fast and then I kind of like screw it up. Right, shut the doors. We gotta get going. Let's get moving. And let's go. I think once I've completed all the maps, I think I've said this before. Once I've completed all the maps, I'm gonna go through the scenarios and any map that I get again, like any map that I get new, like a new map, because I know for Christmas I want to buy myself the Cornish line from Penzance to St. Austell. I want to get that line, and I know Shy said she's also going to get. She said for Christmas, how about I buy you a line from the game, and if she's still up for that, I might see if she can get the Isle of Wight Shanklin line, because that's the cheap one. That's quite cheap, and it'll be a nice little thing just to knock about in. But I'm gonna do like all the scenarios. I gotta get this cable from my microphone, where it's like a USB. I think it's called a female USB. So like I can stick a USB into it. So it's like its own USB port on a cable. So I stick the USB in it, and it's got an audio cable that goes into the PlayStation controller to allow me to live stream. And the idea I've had for that is to get a timetable, probably this one or another one with like a longer journey that won't annoy me. And I'm thinking of maybe doing timetable run. So basically, if I get a night to myself again, what I would do is I'd load up on some snacks and some food. I'd probably get like... no, Connor wouldn't want to stay overnight, would you, dude? Connor, if you're watching this, let me know. Basically, I'd spend the entire night from like, say, 6 in the afternoon to maybe like 4 in the morning just doing the timetable of the game. So I'd sit here, I'd have pizza, I'd have snacks, drink, food, the lot. And then I'd essentially just do the game, but through the timetable. So I'd drive from one station to the end, get off, let the train do its thing, let it bugger off. Then I'd wait for the next one, get on that train, drive that one all the way back, and then I'd just do like the timetable during the day. So I wouldn't come out, reset, and then do another line. I would just get off in-game, wait for the next train to arrive, just occupy myself for a little bit, wait for the next train to arrive, maybe read Reddit stories, come back round. When the train comes, I'd get on that train, I'd drive that train all the way back to the place I started at, get off and repeat, and I'd do it again. I'd also do the branch line trains as well, if there is one. Like, I might do this on the Southern Rail, the one from Brighton to Eastbourne, because there's also one that goes to Seaford, and I might do it on that one because then I can get off and on, and there's 2 different lines I can go down. There's branch lines, there's different lines I can go to different things. I can check timetables, I can do other things, and I think that would be a pretty good idea. I'm just going to quickly check the map, see how far I've gone. I've not gone that far, and I've got 20 minutes left of my recording session. I might have to extend the time a bit, which is going to prove difficult, and there might be a little jump in the video. So yeah, right. That was right up. That went right up my freaking head. Oh Jesus, that's giving me like ouchies in my head. Right, I'm not caring about time anymore. I know I'm running late by like a minute and a half, but I honestly don't care anymore. I just want to get this done. I'm not going to care about times. I'm not going to rush, because I think last time I was trying to get the times sorted. I don't want to rush. I just want to... I don't care about accuracy of how much I stop. I just want to get this finished. It's all I want to do. Like, literally, that's, like, all I want to do is just get this finished. There's a red light there. If I went too fast, I would have failed. Double-decker time machine, too, because they had to make a second for some reason. I actually want somebody to make that now. A double-decker time machine. I mean, technically, they did do that in Doctor Who, but that wasn't a double-decker time machine. That was more of a double-decker spaceship sort of thing. Like, they went to, I think they went to another planet, and the bus was driving down the road. It went into another, like, dimension or planet. The Doctor was there, helped him get back, got back on the bus, flew the bus over New York, not New York, London, and that was it. Also, I think if you're going to build a time machine, you need to build something inconspicuous, something that won't get noticed. Basically, like the Doctor's chameleon circuit. I know it doesn't work, but like something like the chameleon circuit, where like anytime you land in a different time, you can change the shape, size, and thing. Well, you can just change the look of your time machine. So, like, if I had it as, like, I'm going to use Back to the Future as a reference, because it's my favourite movie that deals with time travel, and my favourite movie. Essentially, like, say if you had the DeLorean, you drove the DeLorean from now to, say, 1776. I think that's the Battle of Hastings. I don't know much about history, because I didn't listen during history class, because I thought I'd never use it. And it's right, I would never use history. So if you went back to that time with, like, the Battle of Hastings and you had, like, swords and things. I think they had swords. I don't know. Or is it 1066? I don't know. I don't know. See, I would have failed right there, just on that little bit. I would have failed. Just, how close was I? Oh, I wouldn't have failed. I would have just gone shy of failing. But yeah, if you went back in there, they'd see the metal car and all that, and they'd be like, what the hell is that? It's a horseless carriage. So you need to find a way to, disguise it to make it, like, people not go, what the hell is that? That's weird. Okay, let's just take a look at that, steal it, destroy it, because then you're stuck in the past forever. And it's like, well, what would you do? What could you do to, like, sort that out? So, like, you could get, like, I'm going to use Mr. Satan from Dragon Ball Z as this, because he uses, like, this, like, tarp cover to make himself look like a rock. So you could do that. You could just have, like, this little cover that you stick over the car, and maybe it's got, like, some technological holographic stuff that can hide what it looks like. Sort of like the way Mysterio's drones, well, the Stark drones, do the thing where they use the projectors and stuff to make everything look like some big monster. So what you could do is you could have the like, you could have your time travel car or your time travel, like, box or something, put a cover over it, make it look like a rock or like a bush or a tree, and I think that would work. Just like some invisible technology. Or you could just make it invisible if you've got the holographic tech. You just stick it over, make sure everything's, like, covered, make sure the wind's not going to blow it off, and then there you go. You've got a hidden time machine. I like how I went into this entire conversation about, like, trying to hide a time machine, all from looking at a poster for Double Decker Time Machine 2. It's amazing how that sort of shit happens. What's this? The North Circular... gone. It's gone. How far am I now to the bottom? Still quite far. I don't know if I'm going to get this done. I think my phone's just turned off. I hope it hasn't. I need the timer. The timer tells me how long I've got. I got 15 minutes to get down there. I think I can do it in that time. I'm hoping I can do it in that time. I don't know. Yeah, you'd need a good way to, like, hide a time machine. But I'm going to start talking about hiding a time machine now. Instead, I'm going to talk about those murders I did. I'm kidding. I don't murder. Look, there it is. Everyone's favorite movie. Double-decker time machine. It's like the British version of Hot Tub Time Machine. It's like, oh, it's Hot Tub Time Machine. Oh yeah. And now we've got Double Decker Time Machine. Oh, it's very British. Oh, that's what it says. North Circular. I don't know what the rest of it says. Shopping centre, maybe? I'm at Baker Street. Elementary, my dear train sim. Ah, yes. My best holiday. At Barbados. At Barbados. I don't know why they've put so much emphasis on the O, with like the circle around the O. I think it's Barbados. Or Barbados. But like the O is there, so maybe it's Barbados. Sol mio. Give it to me. Right, so I think I actually can get this done in the last 14 minutes that I got now. Because there's station there. Station there. Oh, that's why, because there's another tube freaking coming down. Yeah, there. I've got quite a lot of stuff to do, but I think I can get this done. Can I? Yeah, see, I can't look outside. I tried, I failed. Let's all move past this. Yeah. Right. If you're watching this, I also want to say I've stopped the Subnautica series. I started it. I'm not enjoying it, so I'm not doing it anymore. I honestly, I got bored. I recorded another episode, and I was going through the big ship that exploded, and I was going through it, and I just thought to myself, I don't like this. This isn't fun. I want to do something fun, and I don't like this. So I gave up. Yeah, I gave up. I'm not doing Subnautica anymore. I've had enough. It's not fun for me. Like, I only play games that I would find enjoyable. Like, I enjoy Train Sim because I love trains. But I don't want to be playing games that I would hate to play. Like, I played Subnautica. That was fun. I'm looking at this mirror, and I'm just trying to see if, like, it's actually working. Oh, I forgot. When I get out of the chair, it, like, it stops the train for some reason. I was just seeing if I could, like, actually, if the mirrors actually worked. But yeah, I only play games that I actually like. So, like, you would rarely find me playing a game that I would never play in, like, real life. Like, I did, what was it called? I did a football game. I did one of the FIFA games a while back. I'm never doing that again. If I did, I'd play against Connor or something. Mainly because I hate football games. I really do. I hate them. They're not fun. It's a cash grab. Every game is a cash grab because all these companies do, and it's been proven, Connor's told me it's been proven, all they do is they get FIFA from the previous FIFA, update the graphics a little bit, change the players around, and that's it. And then they sell it for like 50 quid, and these stupid people will buy it. All you have to do is buy one FIFA game and you've got FIFA. That's it. I'm going way too fast. I need to slow down. Yeah, that's all you need to do. You've got FIFA already. Like, I don't have it anymore because I think it was my dad's. So I don't have FIFA, but my dad does because he bought one and that's it. Because he's smart. He bought FIFA like 17 or 18 or something, and that's it. You don't need to buy the rest of the games because EA are just cash grabbing little shits. I mean, I think, did EA do not Force Awakens, Jedi Fallen Order? Because I've enjoyed that, but I just haven't enjoyed FIFA games. I think I did it once. I think I played as Plymouth Argyle versus some other team, and I think I won. I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to watch that video again. I'm actually gonna watch that back after I finish this and just see what the hell went on. But yeah, I just don't like FIFA games. Right, so I got. Right, I'm gonna set this up to leave, and then I'm gonna check about the next stations because I want to see how much stations I got to go left. Right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the last one is 6. Right. so I've got 5 more stations until I get to the end. I should be able to do it. I've got 9 minutes left, so I'm hoping I can get there in time. Oh man. And I'm hoping I can get there quick because I need to use the toilet. Yeah. Cleaning up my house at the moment, and I'm kind of like, I'm sat on my computer chair in the front room, which I think is something I might do in future because it's kind of comfy, but it's also not because I like my other chair because it's got a footrest. And at the moment I've got my feet on my TV cabinet because we're cleaning out the flat because we had builders coming around. And then the landlord also came around the same day and he's like, this flat is a state. It's a complete mess. And I was like, well, you asked us to clean up. You told us, you said, you need to move the stuff so the builders can get through. And that's exactly what we did. We moved all our stuff so the builders could get in. The reason it's a mess is because we had to move all our stuff. But he wasn't having any of it, and he was going to call social services. They're doing another visit in a week, so we got to clean up the flat like hell and get rid of all the decluttering and that. So, yeah. Ow. But I think my landlord's just being a dick. Landlord, if you're watching this, you're not a dick. Don't kick me out. But me and Shire are going to look for another place. We found one yesterday after the news that we got from the landlord of said social services thing. And we thought, right, if he's going to be like that, we're getting out. And we found another place. It's not too far away from where we currently live. But it's a 3-bedroom house. Yes, the rent is about £70 extra than it was. Why aren't I going? Why aren't I moving? There we go. Yeah, the rent's a bit more, but it's a 3-bedroom house. It's an actual house and not a flat. And we'd have our own private back garden and everything. We'd have our own home. Yeah, we'd be renting, but I'm fairly certain we could save up enough money to see if the landlord can just give us the house. I know that wouldn't be a thing that would ever happen, but we'd pay the rent off. We'd do stuff. Archie can go to school. I'd get a job, and because at the moment I'm not working, mainly because I'm the designated dad. Because Shy goes to work, and because of universal credit, only one of us can be the stay-at-home parent. And since Shy already had a job and still has a job, I was given the task of being the stay-at-home dad, so I look after my son. My dad's taken Archie out today, which has allowed me to do this. My laptop's going to die, and I hope it doesn't die soon. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to quickly, with my feet, get my laptop charger cable, which I hope it's plugged in, and put the charger cable in. There we go. Right. Get that up, set it up to move, and we plug the laptop in so it can charge. Good job. That never train already there. Nope. I'm lagging behind. I don't care though. So I got 1, 2, 3 stations left. Right, so we're doing well. We're doing well on time and everything else. But yeah, if we get this new place, it's 3 bedrooms. We only need 2, but if we get the 3 bedrooms, we could use the extra room for our next child if we have another child. But for the time being, we could use it to store all of our crap because we have a lot of stuff. I've put the emergency brake on. Oh well, I'm basically all in anyway, so I don't really care as long as I get to complete this. And I'm so close to completing it, and if I don't complete it, I'm going to be pissed. But yeah, so we could have a 3rd room for storage. And possibly a room for me to build all my cosplay stuff and store it. Yeah. Right, I really want to know what that poster said. The bloody multicolored one. Yeah, you can't get on now, lady. Sorry. You're too late. You could have ran. You should have ran. Oh, I thought it broke then. I was about to get annoyed. Alright. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for staring, lady. Right, where's this bloody multicolored one? Because I want to know what... I missed it. I was going too fast. Even though I was going, slow. I also have an idea for a video on this game. It's called Speed Runs. And I'm going to test the fastest trains in this game. I'm going to test which trains that I currently have. And which one's the fastest. I mean, Daftmunk Rail will win, so I'm going to cancel out Daftmunk Rail. because that would be cheating. I mean, it's luxury travel for scumbags. So it's luxury travel for luxury people, and also scumbags if you can afford it. You know, like £1,000 for a single, 2,000 if you want to return, and 10 grand if you want the deluxe package. Right, let's slow down. Jesus, this is a sharp corner. Holy crap. How are they able to make these turns? Okay, now. Right. Ah, where's the poster? I don't see it. I want to read the poster. Pink! No, that's PNK. Did that say pink or PNK? Okay, I can't look outside. Can you show me the posters? Nope, too far away. Okay. And set the doors to open. And then we set ourselves up on level 3. And off we go. Right, so there's that one. And then we're finished. Oh, I'm almost gonna complete this map. And I've got 3 minutes left on recording. So I need to do it fast. So it might end up being that the recording ends with a quick outro. A quick one. I mean, I can record for 60 minutes, but I set my timer for 50. Just because, you know, I think I've explained this before, but I can add bleeding into it. So, like, so if I go over the timer, I've still got about, like, 10 minutes of bleeding. But I try to keep it under 50 as best as I can, just in case I do go too far. Right. Platform's on the right side. Let's slow it down. We don't want to fuck up on the last station. Or, well, we don't want to fuck up on the second to last station because I've still got to stop at the next one. Oh, I'm going to get this done. I'm going to get it done. It's like a wave of pleasure inside of my head. Just like, yes, you can do it. You can win. You can complete this map and get it out of your mind forever and never return. I'll return to this map. Right, which platform am I going to? Right, so you're stopping there. I gotta go to that one. I want to go down here. I don't know where this is, but I want to find it. It's like somewhere. Right. Shut the doors. Get ready to leave, and we go to the last station, where hopefully I can complete this map, and I'm so excited to do that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna complete the map. I'm gonna look so good once I finish this map. Yes, I will. And I'll never look back on the world closing in, and they all lay attack on the west of the wind. All the games will begin. Dun, dun. And it's sweet, 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 sweet victory, yeah. And it's ours for the taking. It's ours for the fight. Ooh, sweet, 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 sweet victory. Oh. And the world's about to fall. Do, 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 do. And Daftmunk takes all. Woo. Final station. I finally completed this fucking map. I speak too soon. There's a red light right there. I speak way too soon. Right, coast, 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 and brakes. Brakes on full. Did I do it? I did it. I finished the map. Oh my god. And I had like 50 seconds to spare. Okay. That was amazing. That was fun. Okay, so I've finally done it. I'm happy now. I finally got this fucking thing done. Shut the doors, let the thing come up. I'm done. I'm done with this map. I'm never coming back to freaking London Underground apart from doing the freaking... And I got gold. I got gold. Okay, that's made it even better. I've got gold. I got gold. The first one, 754, 756. Oh my god, I actually got quite good times. 801, 802, 804, 07, 09, 11, 14, 16, 18. Oh my god, I actually got good times. Holy shit. I think, oh, it kind of got sloppy right near the end. But, oh my god. Okay, that's made me better now. I'm happy. But, yeah, that was it. That was it. London Underground. Job done. Guys, you can get off now. But that's it. Job done. London Underground. Completed. Finished. Done. Finito. No more. Oh, man. Whew. That was really cool. Oh, dude. That's made me so happy now. Thanks, Double Decker Time Machine 2. You helped me through it. Have they changed the character models? They all look different. Like, he's got, like, a really weird jacket. I think they've updated the characters. They look all different. Like, this guy's got a different shirt on. They haven't changed the faces, but they've updated the characters. But yeah. Oh, I did it. Oh, I'm so happy. Alpha Code 10. Brad Craig. The explosive true story of a patrol lost in enemy territory. UK #1 bestseller. Don't think it was. Yeah, they've updated this. That's cool. Newspapers. Oh, but I did it. I did it. I'm happy now. That's made me wildly happy. When does this leave? Oh, I'm so happy. 2 minutes. Going to Queen's Park. Alright, I'm just going to sit down. But I did it. I finished it. That's amazing. I'm so happy. Right. I'm going to go. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next episode of Train Sim World 2, where I'll probably play a different map. Probably one of the German ones. Yeah. Bye.